Hello everybody, I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jackson, official Maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and welcome back to your #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem news. And guys, I talked about it in the previous video. There's pirates coming. That's right, there's pirates coming, and we just got the information on a few of the reworks. So let's hop over onto the official website for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem and take a look. All right, so here we have it right here. It just dropped a few minutes ago, maybe about 20 minutes ago or so, just long enough for me to get set back up to record this for you guys. And you see her right there. Dread Pirate Penelope, finally getting her due, it looks like. So right here, new balance changes, batten down the hatches. I love it. I love it. These changes will be added to the game shortly. Now, I think a lot of them, I think we've actually seen, but let's take a look at it. Toon kits, pirates, avast me hearties. There be a new team on the horizon. I love it. I love it. Bring it. This new theme brings Seagoing Sam, Dread Pirate Penelope, Cannoneer Canasta, and 2 upcoming Toons together. So we knew about one, Barrel Hawk Henry. Who could be the other? I don't know. I don't know. The speculation run a wide. So Seagoing Sam here. Price on your head now requires another pirate on your team while this Toon is in battle. And if there's another pirate on your team's attacks cannot be dodged. So there's that anti-dodge mechanic. When we were live earlier today, somebody mentioned, they were like, hey, after the update, my anti-dodge team's not working. Aha, there we go. All right, so also updated was cannon fire. It no longer triggers when Seagoing Sam is incapacitated. So there's a slight change there. And relationships replaced old relationships with pirate friendships and Bugs Bunny rivalry. So just a few things right there made him just more centric towards the pirates. I feel like when we looked at the kit earlier in game that there was maybe one, his friendship skill, that's what it was. So let's move on to Dread Pirate Penelope. Now, one thing you're going to notice that we don't talk about is any Cannoneer Canasta. Now, on the previous video, and of course we'll link it, will probably be one of them little bugs up top. We looked at Cannoneer Canasta as part of this team. They even said right here, bam, Cannoneer Canasta. And his normal taunt ability was kind of bugged out. It was just placeholder text. So it made me think that maybe that was changing, but I don't see him here. So maybe there's going to be yet another blog post once we get these upcoming Toons, like when Hawk comes or whoever the next person may be. So Dread Pirate Penelope. Few changes here. Cutlass of the Deeps. So now grants turn meter per pirate team member. So it's sort of similar to just the passive that Apprentice Hugo has. And then changed extra damage on bounty. Deal 160% to target enemy, gaining 10% turn meter for each pirate on your team. This deals an additional 50% against targets with a bounty. So there you go. There's the changes right there for Cutlass of the Deeps. And then she also has an off with your head ability. It's price on your head and then off with your head. I guess she's taking the bounty there. So it's a new legendary skill. And this is what, when we saw this earlier today, this is what we really thought was going to gel this team together, this leadership skill, legendary skill. Place a bounty on the enemy with the lowest defense at the start of battle. So you don't have to wait for it to happen. It's similar to what we've seen with the OPAT sort of mechanic where he instantly puts the bad luck on him. All right, so with the lowest defense at start of battle, pirate team members deal an additional 20% damage and gain 10% turn meter when attacking the bounty. Wow. And we don't even know how the rest of the team's going to work, but that seems cool. Just taking into account what we know here, and the way that we know how the bounties have worked in the past. And not to mention, Seagoing Sam, guys, he's all about bounties too. So you've got that relationship working there. And then speaking of relationships, the relationships replaced old relationships with pirate friendships. So no word on Cannoneer Canasta. No word on Captain Bligh, actually. Now, we know when we looked today inside of the game, the tag was already there. We already had 3 Toons under that tag in Cannoneer Canasta, Seagoing Sam, Dread Pirate, Penelope. Then we had questions about Captain Bligh. Well, we don't have any answers here. But also, if you just read it, a lot of times, at least here recently, if you just kind of take it at face value for what's kind of within the blog, right? So we know that these are going to be there. I mean, they're already there. And then 2 upcoming. So we got Barrel Hawk Henry, who you can see actually right here in this upcoming events post that we did a video on. Right there. So we know, let's just kind of call a pirate at this point. Is Seagoing Sam, Cannoneer Canasta are 2 of the featured Toons, and I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Dread Pirate Penelope gets added to this, because keep in mind, guys, all of these blog posts, including the one we just saw, they can adjust those depending on, what they feel needs to be balanced, whatever. But yeah, he looks like a pirate to me. If he wears an eye patch, wears a bandana, has a anchor as a tattoo, probably a pirate. And that's probably one of them that's coming. But the real news, honestly, coming out of this entire blog post is the 2 upcoming Toons. So that's the big news dropping right here. I told everybody we were going to go over the blog post. I did not know that it was going to have this little bit of information in it, but there you have it. And that's what we've got for you. Just a quick video about the update on a couple of the kits for the brand new Pirates team. Yo ho, me hearties. Yo ho. That's right. Now, remember, guys, when these new characters drop, we're going to be live on Twitch, and you can join me 5 days a week at 1 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Mr.901 Tommy Jacks. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos today. If you have, do me a favor, hit the old sub button for me. Helps me out a lot. You know what else helps the channel out? Doesn't cost you a thing. Throw a like on this old thing and bang that bell so that you never miss another Talking Tommy video. And until next time, as we go sailing down the road, stay loony, everybody. And guard your treasure. We'll catch you down the road.